In this video, we are going to see how we can fix this update issue where it says your device is missing important security updates. Make sure to keep your device on and plugged in so the updates can complete, but it's not resolving the issue. So here's what you need to do. So what you need to do is just open up the start menu and right here system settings, or let's actually go to the settings, and on the left hand side we see system. Click on that, and then on the right hand side we will see this troubleshoot. Click on this, click on the other troubleshooters, and from here we want to click on run next to the Windows update. Click on that. So it will detect the problem and will guide you accordingly or correct the problem itself. And once that is done, you need to restart your PC once in order to make that effective. So hopefully that should work. But if not, what you can do is just head over again to the settings. And on the left hand side, we have the option of privacy and security right here. Click on this. And on the top, we have Windows security. Click on that. And we click on the virus and threat protection. And from here, we click on the manage settings. And after that, if it is turned off like this, you need to turn on the real-time protection and make sure all of them are ticked or toggled on. So hopefully after that it should work. But if again it doesn't work, you go to the start menu and right here services, open that up, and on the right hand side we need to find Windows Update. Now it's very easy to find. All you have to do is just select any of the name written and type W on the keyboard, which will take you directly to the W section. So it will be very easy for you to locate after that, and it's basically arranged in the alphabetical sequence, so you should have no problem finding it. So here's Windows Update. Just double click on this, and actually this should be set to automatic. So let me just switch to automatic, and we need to refresh it once. So click on stop, and once it is stopped, you need to start it again like this. We can apply an OK, and we can also do the same. The stop and restart options are also here as well. And always make sure that whenever you change some thing like the Windows Update, we change the service to automatically. It should be in the running status always. And after that, we will also search for the background intelligence services like this one. So we double click to open it, and that should be also set to automatic. Delayed start is fine, and it's running, so we don't need to change it. If it is not running, you just change to automatic. Click on stop, click on start, and that's how you do it. Click on apply and OK. And if you're still having the problem, you need to uninstall the recently updated Windows updates. So what we do is just go to the settings. We go to the start menu, right here, settings. On the left hand side, we have Windows Update. You click on that. And from here, we click on update history. And we click on uninstall updates in the related settings right here. Click on that. And from here, you just try to uninstall a few of them which is recently updated. So maybe that will solve your problem. And even then, if it doesn't work, we will go to the services again. Go to the start menu right here, services. And we need to again search for Windows Update. We can also try the different settings in the Windows Update. We open it up and try to disable it, stop it, and then hit apply and OK. And after that, just minimize this. And once you do that, we need to open the start folder. We'll go to C and Windows because that will be shown as a link. And we just write here, let me zoom it, software distribution. So software distribution, here it is shown. We need to select that. And from here, we delete all the files altogether. Just hit a delete, simple delete button. So this will transfer it to the recycle bin. Let's say if anything goes wrong, although it won't, but if anything goes wrong, you can always go to the recycle bin to restore this at this point. So it doesn't matter even if it keeps some files, but here's how you can remove this. And we have already have the services open. We click on the Windows Update, and now we click into the automatic and we apply and then start the service again. Basically, it should be automatic and running, but this is what you need to do before that. If we didn't stop that, it won't be able to delete those files. And after that, we close out of here. You might need to restart your computer once in order to make that effective, and hopefully it should work. If it doesn't, we have another solution as well. We just open up the command prompt, CMD, right click and run as administrator. Click yes. And let me just zoom it a little bit so that you can see everything clearly. And here we will write SFC space /scan now. Scan now should be one word without any space. Hit enter after that and it will begin the system scan. It might take some time, so you just sit back and relax once it completes that. So just wait for it to complete, and after that you need to restart your computer once again and it should work for you. So I have discussed a lot of solutions and one of them might definitely work for you. Just comment down below the solution what worked for you so that we can help all the community out here, and I will see you in the next one.